Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 25th through to October the 1st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man reversed, followed then by the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Followed then by Major Arcana, the Lovers reversed. Next we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And lastly we have the King of Cups in the upright. So your overall energy, Pisces, is the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Oftentimes the Hanged Man, when it's in the upright position, can point to us putting ourselves in kind of a timeout. This is where we're stepping back, we're suspending ourselves in time to figure something out because we think we need to look at something from a different perspective, so we're not quite ready to move ahead on something. Other times the Hanged Man in the upright can represent where someone else is holding us up. We need to move forward on something and we just can't. So we have to wait for approval, we have to wait. Like say for example you were building a house and you needed to go to the next step, but you needed to get that other permit in order to continue on. You had to wait and wait and wait. You're suspended. You can't move forward until that approval comes in. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to maybe the approval did come in. This is where you're now able to move forward. I don't know why strike comes to mind, but some of you maybe were suspended by a strike. I know there's a lot of companies on strike right now. Maybe some of you were suspended by a strike and now the strike is over and you can move forward. It could be a situation like that, or like I said, it could be you yourself could have put yourself in that situation. It's going to be different for all of you because it is just a general read, so let us know in the comment section below. If you can, if this pertains to you, let us know. Was it something else was holding you up, or was it you yourself that needed to look at something from a different perspective? But whatever it is, it seems like your systems, all systems are go and you're ready to move ahead, because you jump into the week here with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position, which is the worker bee card. This is nose to the grindstone, where we're trying to get our work done, move forward. In the Eight of Pentacles, we're moving up the ladder, right? We're trying to get to the Nine of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. We're working really, really hard. We're just focusing in right now on our work. That's why I think maybe for some of you it could be a strike situation where you were off work, or maybe an arbitration, or something was going on and you couldn't actually get in to do your work. And now you're doing your work, and maybe some of you are just trying to play catch up. Or it could be that you are, now that things are settled and you're able to move forward, you just want to get things done. So others of you could be building your wealth in some way, maybe through investments or real estate or something like that, and you're just trying to, you got past the complications of the holdup, and now you just want to keep moving towards building that wealth. Next card up is the Gemini energy, the Lovers in the reverse position. The Lovers in the upright position points to a major choice or a decision about something. Now it could be deciding between two people, it could be deciding between two companies. It's a major decision in your life that could change the course of your life. When the card is inverted like this, Pisces, it seems like you've made a major decision that can change the course of your life now. Now it could be about this work situation, or maybe it's about your financial situation. You've made some major decision here and you're ready to move forward with it, with the Hanged Man here in reverse. So it looks like some pretty serious business is going on at the beginning of the week for you here. But it's all good. It's like maybe this was, you didn't like being suspended in time. Maybe this is like, I don't like being put in this situation. I'm glad that things are now moving forward. And so I can get back to work. I can get back to, whatever it is you are doing that you're working so diligently on, because you're ready to make a major decision here. And it looks like you do in the early part of the week. Moving on towards the weekend, you have the Five of Cups in the reverse position, which is a card of emotional healing from a situation that took something from you on the emotional front. Now, the Five of Cups in the upright position points to sadness, sorrow. This is where, you're looking at the three cups that are spilt. and not looking behind you, because there's 2 cups full of promise here. But when it's in the upright position, this is indicating that something fresh has just happened. You've just lost a job, you've just lost a pet, you've lost your whatever it is, you've had a breakup. Something is really, really sad, and it's really, really, making you feel that way. And we should never ignore our feelings. You have to honor them. But then there comes a time when you have to move on and turn around and see the cups full of promise behind you. And it looks like now, towards the end of the week, Pisces, you're ready to do that. You're ready to start the healing process and look at the cups that are behind you full of promise and let go of the fresh hurt. 5 of Cups in the upright represents fresh hurt. So this is like letting go of the fresh hurt and starting to move on and starting to heal from something that upset you on the emotional front due to some kind of loss. Like I said, it could be it's hard to process loss. It's sort of like, the more unpleasant loss is sort of like the more unpleasant aspects of life that we have to deal with. No matter on what level it is, the loss is still loss, and there is a mourning period. There's a time that we need to, process the emotions, basically. Especially Pisces, you're a water sign, and you need to process your emotions. Everything that happens to water signs has to be processed through the emotions. So maybe water signs take a little bit longer on the healing front, but it looks like nevertheless, Pisces, you are going to be healing, and you're moving on. You're looking at the promise behind you. Looks like you're working towards something, and you're finally beginning, maybe because you are working towards something and have made a decision, you're finally healing on the emotional front, and you can now see the upside to what's going on in your life. You're moving forward with something, and now you need to have your emotions engaged, if that makes sense. Like, your emotions need to be part of whatever is happening here. Whenever you're making a decision, your emotions have to go with you, right? So it looks like you're ready to do that. Maybe that's the Hangman in reverse too. You could have been holding yourself up because you weren't ready emotionally, and now you are. So beautiful. And the last card you have, look at that, is the King of Cups in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is you coming up in your own reading. You're on the right path as far as your emotions go. If this is the perfect time to heal, because this is you showing the best of you. The King of Cups shows the best of himself in terms of the emotion. Remember, he's run the gauntlet already on emotions, knows how to process them like a champ. This person is, at the top of their game, so to speak, in terms of the emotion. Like, all of the court cards, when you come to the King and Queen, these people have run the gauntlet on their subject matter, right? So that's their game. The King of Swords is all about communication and truth, and the King of Cups is all about emotions and poetry and artistic and beautiful things that touch the soul and touch the emotions. So the King of Cups is here at the end. This could be somebody external to you, Pisces, that you are speaking with about emotional matters. Sometimes the King of Cups can come up when it represents somebody who you're talking to, a doctor, it could be a counselor, psychologist. It could be somebody like that. But this could be you, and maybe you are coming up like this because somebody else is talking to you, and you're coming across as the best of you, the King of Cups, who is emotionally mature, knows how to process emotions, and you could be talking to others about either your healing process or theirs, or both. But